What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Nikki. So lately I've been doing vlogs, but this is still a mama too. So I'm still vlogging and I'm still doing videos that have to do with being a mom and all that kind of fun stuff. So this video is basically an update. It's a 13-month update for my baby and the whole breastfeeding journey, how it stopped completely. So I made a video a few months ago saying that I was going to stop breastfeeding. I kind of introduced that whole video, kind of introduced you guys to how I'm going to stop and what my whole plan was. So I completely stopped breastfeeding at 13 months. It was actually a little over 12 months, maybe 12 and a half months, but my goal was 12 months to stop. But we all know as moms that is not easy. So I weaned him off of the afternoon feedings probably around 10 or 11 months, but it's because he was going to daycare and I would have to send a bottle, and he just kind of refused a bottle when he got a little bit older, around 10 months. He just didn't want it because he was eating so much food that it's just not something that interested him anymore. So I decided to stop those. So when I would get home from lunchtime, sometimes if he was here, I would feed him. I just cut those out and he was fine. So I introduced more solid foods for him, and it kind of kept him full for the meantime. And then I was only feeding him morning and night. Well, as 11 and a half months came around, I just stopped feeding him in the morning because we would all wake up early and I would just get him ready to go to daycare. He would start sleeping in a little bit just because he liked to wake up every 30 minutes. And this is also another issue with breastfeeding at night, is he would wake up every 30 minutes, want to be fed, and then I'd put him down, he'd wake up, put him down, wake up. Oh my God, it was a domino effect of, it was so annoying. So his sleep schedule was never consistent for the past like 10 months. Like, it was always really good sleep or it was always terrible sleep. So it was never right in between, and it kind of sucked for the both of us. So I eventually just was slowly trying to introduce him to like almond milk a little bit and see if that's something he would take versus breast milk. And of course I still breastfed him at night until 1 year old, but after one hit, I would give him almond milk more frequently to try and get him used to it a little bit. And then when night times would come, I would try to not feed him. I would try to kind of rock him and lay him down, and he would scream. So that kind of sucked a little bit. So it took us a little bit to get used to that, but by 12 months, I had completely tried to stop. So maybe I would feed him one time, and then I'd get him ready for bed and then go lay him down, but it just didn't it wasn't enough. So he would still scream, and like sometimes I would let him cry it out a little bit, but I'd never let him cry it out more than like 7 minutes. So I tried that, and that didn't work. And then 12 and a half months comes, and then I don't know what happened, but he just weaned himself off. Like, it was super, super easy. I just stopped feeding him one night. All I did was lay him on the couch after brushing his teeth, read him a bedtime story, we prayed, gave him a kiss, laid him in his crib, and he went straight to sleep. That was the very first night without breastfeeding. This kid, I kid you not, slept all freaking night and did not wake up until 9:45 a.m. So 8:30 to 9:45, I had not gotten that much sleep in months. Oh my gosh. So here I thought it was just like a fluke. Like he was maybe sick or he wasn't feeling good, something like that. No, okay. Next night, same routine, did it again. He slept all night. So ever since 12 and a half months, I had stopped breastfeeding. This kid has slept consistently from anywhere from 7:30, 8:30 to 9:30 in the morning, all freaking night. Like, and my sleep schedule has just increased dramatically. Like, it's amazing. The bags are going away under my eyes. Like, we're both happy. We're all happy. Dad's happy. Like, it's just amazing. So here I thought that it was going to be like hell. From the stories I've heard, people trying to stop their babies from breastfeeding, but I guess every child is different. Not every strategy is going to work for everybody, because like at first it didn't work for me. At first he cried because that's what he wanted, but like that next few days, as soon as I started getting like this routine down, he kind of knew it was bedtime, and he was like, oh, okay, you know, I'm not going to breastfeed anymore. He kind of got used to it. He drank his almond milk at dinner. brushed his teeth, gave him water before bed, kind of that thing. And then it's like he started building that routine, and that's what he's used to. So now that's all I have to do. And we are going on 14 months with consistent sleeping. He eats all day, every day. Like, this kid can eat like breakfast, morning, lunch, snacks, dinners, like anything. Like, I'll make him some nice little snacks and he'll watch his little Fisher Price puppy show while I clean or make dinner or something. Like, and he's always hungry. So, I think that has something to do with it too. If I keep his belly full at night, he'll get tired and he'll sleep longer. So yeah, basically my breastfeeding journey has ended, and it ended very well, and it's been amazing. And it's been super, super easy. Like, not traumatic at all. Like, nothing was, as I thought it was going to be. And then, another thing I want to mention is my milk. I will let you know that did hurt a lot, as it started to, started to go away. But it didn't hurt to where people would tell me like, oh, you're going to be crying in the showers. You don't want to do anything. It's like the worst pain of your entire life. It hurt. Like, I couldn't give hugs. I couldn't like raise my hands. I couldn't do a whole lot. But I wasn't crying. Like, I was constantly massaging and warm water and stuff like that, just to kind of make myself feel a little more comfortable. But it went away within like maybe a week or so. And it was just one side that really, really hurt. And I think it's just because that side produced more this entire time, like this entire year he's been breastfeeding. So, but yeah, so that's it. It's super, super great. And it was an amazing journey. Like, that was probably the best thing I ever did for my son. It was such a good bond for us. And I will most definitely do it for my other kids if I can. But thanks for watching, and yeah, hope everybody has a great day. Bye.